It actually all happened because of the sunglasses. Yes, I know. I have an appointment to check my head because who in their right mind actually thinks about what a crazy week. So we had a special photo shoot. Well, actually we were filming something thematic and we had these old cars and it was just insane. I'll tell you all about it later in the video. And also we're gonna go through my outfits for the last week. The weather was really weird because one day we had like 30 plus degrees, then the next day it was like 18, and then we had wind, then we had no wind. So it was actually like, apart from no snow, I would say that week was actually all the weather that we usually have throughout the year kind of meshed into one week. So I thought it would be fun to go through my outfits for the week. So let's start with Monday. Monday was the day that we actually had a perfect summer day, meaning that it was more fresh in the morning than hot during the day. And linen is the best option for that, of course. So I wore my newest Alémais dress, and I think this dress is just so amazing and definitely worth the price. I'm gonna do a video in the next few weeks which dresses, like summer dresses, are actually worth the splurge, and you know what is better to just buy something cheaper, but that's going to be another video. For today, this is just one of the dresses that I can give you a hint now that it's definitely worth your buck because it's really cool. And what I love about it is that you can actually make it work with heels like I did it here, or you can wear it with like espadrilles or flats. It just works with everything, and it's just such an amazing dress, and it's really lovely pattern. This dress I got from my Teresa. If you haven't seen the video, this is the unboxing, so you learn more about the dress there. And I wear Jimmy Choo sandals with this because the green really complements this dress. And I have been bitching about these shoes for a while now. It's also in that video that I already linked before why why I'm bitching about them, because I love them but I actually hate them as well. So it's like a love-hate relationship with that shoes for sure. I have photos on my phone, that's why I'm looking down. So now we move to Tuesday. Now this was really funny reason how this outfit came together, and it actually all happened because of the sunglasses. Yes, I know. I have an appointment to check my head because who in their right mind actually thinks about what they're gonna wear because of certain sunglasses? This is just not what you do, but you know, this is what I do sometimes. All right, so let me explain. I saw this Gucci really cam sunglasses on runway. I think it was like the last season. And the price for them was in a region that you can ask yourself if they are crazy to have the price for sunglasses that high. But I love them immediately. I just wasn't prepared to pay that much. So I was waiting, they're gonna come down. You know, a lot of things with these really well-established brands, they do come down after a season or two. And if you are looking for classics or something that you know is gonna complement your wardrobe for years to come, you don't have to buy the immediate trend, which doesn't always work, of course. But for some items, it's definitely a good advice to just wait for them to go on sale. And it took me like a year, I think, but I finally got them for a much more reasonable price. I mean, they're still, you know, Gucci sunglasses price, but much better than the original. So the reason why they are camp, I hope you will be able to see it. They have like these GGs all over the glass. So when you wear them, you can actually see them a bit. I mean, it looks like the sunglasses are slightly smudgy, but after like a minute or two, you don't really notice it anymore. So they actually work like a normal sunglasses. So I got these sunglasses and I wanted to wear them. And then I was thinking, okay, what to wear with this kind of sunglasses, because even though the shape is pretty regular, this thing on top is really not regular. So I was going through my wardrobe in my head and like looking at things, what to actually wear. Then I found this Ralph Lauren top. I have it in black as well. It's asymmetric and it's a really nice combination of like a fancy top, but also works with jeans. I'm gonna link them below if I can still find them online. They're really cool, and it's kind of like this off pink, dusty pink rose, let's say, color. And this color doesn't really work with a lot of other colors, so you can mostly pair it with white or blacks or other neutrals. So I went for white trousers, and because I had this really, let's say, simple outfit, the sunglasses actually worked. And I think I posted on my Instagram. If you don't follow me, most of my outfits I post there. I do like daily outfits and things, and I always kind of tag the brand so you can see where I got it from, because I don't always do enough videos to do all of my outfits. So if this is something that you're interested in, definitely follow me on Instagram. You're going to see much more there. So I think I actually wrote there, like, I have a really classic, simple outfit, but then the sunglasses kind of makes it over the top. So that was Tuesday. Now we come to Wednesday. Good morning. It's really early morning. It's before 7 a.m. and we have been here for about 2 hours already. That's the beauty of the morning show. So this is my outfit of the day. I'm all white and Elisabetta Franchi jacket, which I love. Now, Wednesday was this really weird weather day when it was like 15 degrees in the morning and then it warmed up like, I think about like 21 or something. So it was not a really hot day. And this is where this blazers really work, because I had just a simple white t-shirt and this flowy white trousers, both from Zara, by the way. And then I combined it with this Elisabetta Franchi blazer. So if you watched any of my previous videos, you're gonna know this blazer because I love it so much. I have it in white as well. I wanna get it in Bordeaux, like dark red as well, but they're always out of my size. So, you know, I'm waiting for this. But this is just like really classy outfit. But because it's the flowy, really long trousers, I can't really wear heels with this. And because the weather was how it was, I didn't feel that like open sandals, like flat sandals or even espadrilles will work. So I actually paired this outfit with Alexander McQueen white trainers, and it worked, especially because I have like this tiny handbag with it, which is pinko, by the way. And this was my outfit for Wednesday. Now we come to the crazy outfit of Thursday. I'm going to show you the image first. Good morning. There's a bit of a different view right now. We are actually filming something connected with the 50s and a very legendary film that actually happens in that era. I think the hair would kind of give it away, but you will understand what I'm talking about when you see the outfit, because of course this is not the outfit yet, but the makeup and the hair are done. So I'm going to take you along for this filming today, and hopefully we're going to have fun, but it's going to be really hot day. It's going to be like 30 degrees. So hopefully we will survive. See you later. The thing is, like, my hair are practically so straight. I mean, I have a hair straightener, but I think I use it like 3 times a year, maybe. I use it actually now because I had like an event yesterday and I wanted my ends to be really sharp. We're going to come to that. We're going to come to the last day of my outfits. But I actually have straightened hair today. But it's not really that different. It's just the ends that are different if I use hair straightener or not. Because my hair are really straight. So if I want to have curls, oh gosh, I have to actually slip with curlers like we did in like the 80s, I'm guessing, or something. I don't know, but it's just like, it's not something we really do today anymore. But if I want to have like proper curls that will hold for more than a few hours, I actually need to sleep with curlers. And you can imagine that it's not a good night's sleep. But because this was a really special occasion, I said, okay, I'm gonna suffer, but it's gonna be for a good cause. So I actually slept with curlers. So if you don't know, I'm a TV presenter. So we did something for a TV show, for a morning show, and our makeup lady there then kind of fixed my curls after, you know, whatever the curlers did. And she really made it stuck, like to hold all day, because we were actually filming like new elements, new segments for our show, and we chose a theme for like 50s and 60s. So we have these really old cars and we each choose, there's 4 of us, and we chose different characters from that era. So I was the bad Sally from Greece. And this was the only outfit that I could kind of pair together from what I already have at home. I didn't want to buy anything special for that because it was just a one-time thing. And even though it's not like the exact same outfit, it's close enough that I think it's pretty recognizable, especially when you see me with a car. So there's this place in Slovenia where a road makes a heart, and it's a very famous spot here. So we were filming there, and I'm going to show you a bit of a footage from that day. So now I have a better feeling what we are actually doing, because now I am in costume. For those of you who are too young, or you might be not remember, this is actually Greece and I'm Bad Sally. And this is my ride, but because I cannot drive this, because of course it's a very expensive car, I will be a passenger this time. It's so windy. These hair are not really made for this kind of weather, but luckily they're like concrete with hairspray because they have to stay this way for the whole day of filming. So yes, we suffer, but the end result will be worth it. It was so windy, as you can tell, and really, you know, I can't believe what hair and makeup lady did with my hair, because even with like such a strong wind, the curls held for the whole day, so I had no problems with my hair. But the makeup, oh gosh, we needed like for TV, especially because you're filming for longer periods than you do when you're like vlogging. Makeup is much harsher. You have a lot more on your face, and you can feel it after like an hour or two. You can definitely feel there's something on your face. So I'm never happy when we have to film outside when it's hot, because you know, you can imagine all the things they have to put on your face for camera and everything, and then you're just kind of scorching in the sun. So I'm really, really rigorous how I clean this and how I kind of nourish my skin, especially after that kind of shoot, because it's going to ruin your skin if you don't take really good care of it. So yeah, that was like Thursday. It was a crazy day, and it's going to be an amazing footage. We're going to air it in like a month or so, so it's not ready yet, but when it is, I'm going to definitely show you a bit of it, because I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Then we have Friday. Now Friday was typical sunny day, which requires like a little dress, and I wanted to be in heels because, you know, most of the days I want to be in heels. So here I have a Karen Millen dress that I know I cannot link below, because this dress is, I don't even remember when I bought it, because I had it for years and years, and I have the same one in black, gray and white combination as well, because I really like this dress. So this is another thing that I do. If I find an item that I really like how the style is, and they have it in different colors, I will always get it in another color as well, because I know I'm gonna wear it a lot. So I have those two dresses for a really long time. So this is the green one, and the black one, it has the same kind of like drapey asymmetrical top, and this is like really soft material, is cotton, and is very stretchy. And then the bottom is different material. It's more heavy and sturdy, and also very stretchy. This is the front. What you didn't see in the photo is how it looks at the back. So it has this kind of a vertical stripe as well, and this goes right in the middle of you at the back, and is really, really interesting from the back as well. And I'm so glad about these dresses that I was, you know, smart enough to get them in both colors, because like I said, the green one, I fell in love immediately, and then I was looking around if they have it in other colors, because I really love it. And you know, I'm gonna like try to kind of nudge Karen Millen to bring it back, because this dress is amazing, and you know, it's still like new, and I have this dress for, oh my god, I really don't know how many years, but it's more than 10 for sure. For sure. I paired it with a Jadior bag, which is sadly discontinued, and that really kind of surprises me, because this bag is one of my favorites, especially for the summer. I use it all the times. They have it in like, when they were still available, they have it in smaller size and this bigger size. So mine was bigger, because I always knew when I was deciding between smaller or like, let's say medium, that I want to have it for like day wear, not evening wear. So I needed to have a bigger one. You will remember the smaller one, because you can actually carry it like this as well. And this was all over Instagram at the time. Ladies wearing this small one like this and just not really using this thing. I think on the smaller one, the chain is different, but I don't remember really, because it is an old bag. I never wear it like this. It's too big for that. I usually wear it in my hands like this, and sometimes I would put it on my shoulder. And this bag is just such a beauty. I mean, it has really nice suede underlining, and it has more pockets inside. It's very practical as well, not just beautiful. So I don't really know why they discontinued. I guess it just didn't sell enough. But to me, this is definitely still one of my favorites, especially for the summer. So if you can find it anywhere on the pre-loved market, I definitely recommend to look for this baby, because it's shoes. For this outfit, I had gold metallic Aquazzura So Nude sandals. I talked about these sandals before as well, because they had a bit of a problem of peeling, like underneath my toes. The metallic kind of like cover gave way, like disappeared. I'm gonna show you how they look now. So if you can see this thing, like, I don't know why this is happening, but this comes off. Now, when you are wearing them, you can't really see this because it's underneath your toes. But the thing is, it is happening. It is peeling. And I already sent them back once. I'm not going to send them back again because I guess it's going to happen again. But I love these shoes and I would wear them all the time, if not for fear that I'm going to ruin them because this peeling thing happened. And I mean, I have other pairs of Aquazzura shoes and there is no question they are good quality. It's not a question of that. But for this particular pair, I don't know why this is happening. Even Aquazzura team couldn't explain why this happened because I have like, I don't know, 4 or 5 pairs of other metallic shoes, which are like, I think I have Miu Miu's, then I have Elisabetta Franchi metallic shoes, and I think there's like another pair, oh yeah, and the Simkai pair. With none of them this is happening, so I don't really know why this happens, but I just want to warn you, if you are, because they're still available, they're like their classic model, just be aware that this might happen to you as well. I'm not saying it's gonna happen because I didn't really hear a lot of people talking about this, but it happened to me, so just, you know, be on the safe side that this might happen and maybe choose a non-metallic pair because this style of these shoes is amazing. It's just the metallic peeling thing that I hate. So now we come to the final day and I'm gonna show you this photo first with my dogs. Now, we changed a few things around our house and we actually fixed a really big mirror in the hall. Our house is still kind of like a construction zone. It's still not done, so I can't really take photos everywhere because then you will have like half-made stuff in the background and it looks weird. But this kind of works if I stay on the right side, that I can kind of get a nice photo in this mirror. But my dogs are like, I don't know, I guess because they're mine, they like to be in front of the camera. I don't know, but every time I want to take a photo, they're like all around me. And they were so cute because what actually happened here was that I was taking photos of this dress and they came. I don't know if you can see, but Lee is actually behind me on her like couch and Lou is the one that it's lying in front of me. They came and they, you know, kind of positioned themselves in the photo. That's why I said they're like photo bombing me, because I was taking photos and they came and just kind of lay there. They're sisters, Lee and Lou, German Shepherds, and they're like really funny dogs. So this dress was, we actually had like an event yesterday and it was hot, but then, you know, around like 10 p.m. it gets slightly chillier. So I wanted to have like a longer dress. And I paired it with these plexi mules that are actually from Zara. The dress is House of CB, and then I have a Cézanne Justine mini bucket. And this to me is just a classic summer dress. And this dress has a special structure you can see in the skirt. And it actually stays this way. So it's not like flowing, but it actually stays like this, like open and wide for quite a while. I bought this dress in House of CB in London a couple of months ago. So I'm pretty sure they still have it. I'm gonna try and find it online and link it below. And I know they have it in other colors as well, but this baby blue to me was really a cool dress to have for the summer. And it actually has pockets. All right, it has pockets, which to me is just a win. You cannot go wrong with pockets on a dress ever. So whatever I can still find, I'm gonna link below underneath the video. So of course, happy shopping if you want anything. And also have a lovely summer, lovely day, and I will see you in the next video.